You must have seen this video on your TikTok FYP or your Instagram reels, and if you've not, you probably will be seeing the main video after watching this BTS video. Forgot to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Kenzat. I'm a creative director, cinematographer, makeup artist, stylist, and I do so many other things. I'm an all-round creative based in Lagos, Nigeria. And I'm going to be giving you guys a breakdown on how we made this video from start to finish. Now let's take it back real quick. First, we went to the studio to record clear vocals of the dialogue between the two characters, KURRY and JARVIS. And the reason why I did this was because I wanted the vocals to be crisp and clear.
But I am not just a machine. I am relentless. Surrender now, and I'll make it quick.
After getting the vocals recorded, we moved on to practice because in the video we did some fight stunts and we couldn't have pulled that off without it being properly choreographed. We practiced intensively for 2 days straight so the two characters could get more stamina, get their posture right, and tap more into the character before the day of the shoot. And I forgot to mention, our fight coordinator and choreographer Afro did an amazing job choreographing this too, especially JARVIS, because this was new to her. And of course I was around throughout the whole process of the making of this video to oversee everything, because I'm the creative director. So after practice, next was fitting. JARVIS came to my studio to test out most of the accessories and the outfit I was making for her. Fun fact, I started making this outfit right after we finished recording the audio. So by this time I was done. All she needed to do was to come to the studio, test out the outfit, and so I can make some minor changes to the costume. And do you all remember this gun? Yeah, I made it into this. The visual style I had for this particular video project was a post-apocalyptic sci-fi Mad Max type of vibe. So yeah, that's why I made the gun to look like that, and this is how it turned out in the video. I made some minor changes in most part of her outfit because the bodysuit was loose in some areas like her bust, her wrist, and her waist, so I had to adjust it. I wanted the outfit to be very tight and snatch on her. That's why I corrected some part of the outfit. And this was us here doing some movement tests to be sure she can still be able to move and perform with the adjustment made on the suit. This was last day of the fitting, and after much back and forth, we finally decided to cut her hair. And we cut the hair because we wanted to apply prosthetic to her head. So yeah, that's the reason why we cut her hair.
It's giving Amadio.
Finally, the day is here, and trust me, a lot of unexpected things happened this day. This location was set at National Stadium Surulere. Could you believe it rained on this day? We literally left our house by like 12, and you know how the Lagos traffic be whenever it's raining. So like we literally stuck on the traffic till like 4 o'clock before we could get to the location. And when we got to the location, we had just like 3 hours before we lose sunlight. When I mean all hands was on deck, all hands was literally on deck. Each and every one of everybody on this set was literally doing something. We didn't have time. I don't know how we managed to do it, but we finished the makeup within 1 hour. Yeah, we were that fast. So in no time we began shooting, and the two characters delivered their dialogue. And yeah, we filmed the fight scene, although we took like multiple takes of it and different angles. And yeah, in no time we were done. And I know you've been wondering how I was able to achieve this like intense part of the video, the ending part where he was like choking her and she was literally in the air. Yeah, I'm going to show you how I did it. So basically we had her stand on a stool, and then the actor did his thing by like holding her neck. I captured from like different angle, and then after I captured from like the below angle, when it was time for me to capture like her leg dangling, there were like two guys holding her, and then I captured just her leg, and then that was it. So yeah, basically thank you guys for watching.
This is commendable. First off, I would like to say a very big kudos to Kenzat, the creative director of this particular Hollywood standard movie. He seriously outdid himself. I think by now, Hollywood movie producers should be looking out for him. Seriously, he really tried. But my own observation, don't take anything to heart. There are some things that doesn't need behind the scene. Like everybody was just in awe, saying, how can this be achieved? Like everybody was in suspense. Boom, the behind the scene showed, and it killed the morale of so many people that was watching that particular video. Yeah, behind the scenes sometimes is necessary. Or even if Kenzat wanted to give out this behind the scene, he would have just waited for that particular video they posted day before yesterday to sell more. But maybe he was trying to sell himself, because if you went to the comment section of that JARVIS video, everybody was hailing JARVIS. Nobody mentioned who is the creative director, who was the videographer, who was this one. Everybody was just praising JARVIS. Maybe that's why my boy said, no, people need to see that I was the one that put out this work. You understand? So kudos to Kenzat. You finished work, my guy. Seriously. Okay guys, see you guys in my next video. If you find my video interesting and fun to watch, please do it to like, comment, share my videos, and turn on post notification button.